know what y'all do. But I'm piped up. See that boy right there? He piped up.
Hey guys, I'm coming at you again with a NBA Live video. Alright, today I'm gonna help you out with some tips and tricks and just basically some stuff I've figured out on my own throughout playing it. Now, before it got released on the App Store for America, it was only on Canada, and you could only download the APK or, like app package on the actual internet browser. So I kind of had a head start compared to most people, and this is basically my team. This is my two-way, my small ball, here's my defensive and big man, and my shooting lineup. Now here in a minute we'll jump into some gameplay, but before it was actually released on the, like I said, the American App Store, when you download it off the internet, they didn't have these 5 different lineups, basically. I mean, they did have them in a category that came down on the sidebar, but it wasn't necessarily this much detail. Like this Kyle Korver I could have had him in all lineups, not just, one specific lineup. I mean, who wouldn't want to have him? I mean, he's got a 96 three-pointer. Alright, well, let's just jump into a quick season game, and I'll just give you all little tips and basically some stuff I figured out. And of course, I'm going to use my defensive lineup, which has Kyle Lowry, and these are, his stats. Not exactly a great three-point shooter, but neither is my Andrew Bogut or, my Tristan Thompson. But I still have them shooting threes because this game isn't exactly accurate with their stats, how they can shoot and stuff like that. So really, if you can get them in the right spot and just nail it, you're fine, honestly. Like, where is he? There's Kyle Lowry. What I found out is that he can't necessarily shoot closer. You have to kind of sort of bring him back like that. See how he kind of shoot a little too strong? Oh, dang, if I could have got it back to him, I'd have shot a little deeper. And what I found out too is necessarily when you get the perfect release, it's not exactly perfect. I mean, it's kind of like actual 2K where they have hot spots, kind of like right here. Cut a little short, didn't necessarily go in. But I found out that bar is actually kind of like a depth meter on where they shoot to. Get back to him. Kyle Lowry. We're going to put him right on that line where he missed, where he shot a little too hard. We're just going to shorten it up. See, he got a little closer that time. Same as Korver. Korver necessarily can't shoot on the top of the arc or on the wings, really. Korver mainly shoots from here down. And that's how he makes them. See, look, Kyle Lowry cut it just a little bit shorter, and bang, he hits it. It's all about just getting to know your players and where they can shoot. I know last season I put up 70 points in a game just because I found out where they could all shoot at, where their hot spot was behind the arc and everything. Now this guy, Kawhi Leonard, he's actually one person you want to go get from the live events, because another thing that plays into their role is their shooting. Let's say they have a 100 3-point stat, but a 30-something shooting. That shooting is not just, their inside shot and all that. It's their consistency with it as well. Korver for 3. Damn it, Korver. I swear to God, if he'd hit that, though, I'd have been pissed. Alright, we're just going to exit that for now and jump into some live events and help y'all out there real quick. That's actually a pretty terrible quarter. And after you get done with your first season, see at the top how you got these with your different lineup colors, stuff like that. You don't have them in your first season. In your second season, you'll get them to where you can get season reward packs, which you gotta collect 20 of them, and you have to win the game with that lineup. And when you get it, you get like a gold player, which really, honestly, I don't think is worth it. we're going to start with this throwback. Actually, I've already won that one, surprisingly. We're going to do the Road to the Riches End. Now, one thing I hate about the live events is they give you a set lineup you have to use, which isn't exactly what you want. I mean, if you're going to do a live event, you want to have the best chance of beating it, so you prefer to use your own lineup. So I start out down by 3. But you know, JR don't shoot no open threes. Bang. All day. Kind of funny watching Jeff Teague play with the Hawks and he's not with them right now. Oh shit. Fucking Kent Bazemore. Pass it. Ooh, see Kristaps Porzingis. Bang. I guess really it's just all about finding their hot spots in the zone. I mean, really, it don't matter what their stats are necessarily. I mean, it does help in terms of consistency and how much they're gonna hit. But if I were you, I just find the tallest, good shooter you can get for that lineup, so he can just practically shoot over everyone. Like, look, Kristaps Porzingis is tall as hell. He just shoots right over him. Makes it almost every time. I mean, what is he, 2 for 2 now? And that's not that bad. Rondae Hollis Jefferson. Look. That's what I kind of hate about it. Is that it's hard as hell for you to block their shots, but the game's also kind of stupid in terms of, CPU and stuff like that. See, look, Kristaps Porzingis is too damn tall. He can't do nothing. He just shoots right over him. See, fucking Al Horford. Got him, put him in the fence like, oh. Somehow Porzingis still gets it. So yeah, I don't necessarily go for the perfect release every time, because really it's not as helpful. I mean, if you do it, you overshoot it, and it does take your percent down. So I prefer to get it short than overdo it. So, well, Jared don't shoot no open threes. He still fucking missed it. Another thing is their stats. Their stats are not as in depth as you'd like them to be. I mean, look at this. Let me use this guy for example. Of course, because he's shitty too. They only give you 6 stats, basically 7 if you want to count the height. But there is a website. I'll try and add it in the description. But if you type the name of that player and find the version of him, and it gives you a more in-depth stat. Like their dunk, like when you have the autoplay mode on, it shows their tendencies, stuff like that. It basically goes more in depth. It's actually really convenient when you're doing stuff like this, the dunk drill. Because, I mean, yeah, like one time they gave me a dunk drill with this guy, this Marcelo Huertas, I don't even know who the hell he is. And I was wondering why he wouldn't dunk at all. Well, I went to go look, and his dunk is literally a 7. It's that terrible. But alright guys, this was a NBA live tutorial video kinda. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. And I will be posting more videos for Madden Mobile. I'm about to get into the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, I think it is. My NBA 2K16 and CSR Racing. So please guys, again, like, comment, subscribe. I'll try and add the link in the description for that website for the complete stats for your player. Thank y'all. Have a good day and stay chill, man.